There's a mini clove attached to the big clove. Right. We got it. Easy, quick garlic peel. That's cool. Because we're blending this all up anyways, our butter's just starting to brown. We got some caramelized onions. That's good. Alright. Let that garlic go for just a second. Now we're going to add, we got a nice caramelized flavor that way. Okay, our water is boiling. We're turning off heat. Veggies are going good. Now we need our broth. I'm doubling up this recipe. So we're going to use two. Going to use 2 bunches of kale as well. And like I said before, I'm not even really a big fan of kale, to be honest. But this recipe, it was one of those things when you taste it, it felt like restaurant quality. It felt like something that should be made, and it's a really simple recipe. It's so good. Okay, so we have a bunch of things we're going to season the beans with. However, to start with the veggies, I'm just going to start with some adobo, which is garlic, onion, black pepper, turmeric, and oregano. That'll be for our veggies, and then we'll season the beans as we go. We're not going to go too heavy on that. Alright, our bouillon mixture is ready. We're waiting on the beans. We now need to, once this boils, we're going to add our kale, and then we're going to get the immersion blender out and start blending that up. Once it doesn't necessarily need to cool for a little bit, but then we add our heavy cream and reheat it for a little bit. You don't want the cream to curdle on you, so you don't want to boil the cream when you add it, in other words. But yeah, let's go. Let's go. We're going. This is game. Okay, so I'm going to turn the back burner up actually, because I want to get the boil quicker. We have all of our kale sitting back here. I think you guys can see it. Yeah, you guys can see it. So that's already been pre-washed, ready to go. I guess I should open the beans. You can always use fresh, like homemade beans if you buy them from the store. You don't have to use canned, but then you have to, ideally you have to soak them overnight for 24 hours. So there's that. I always get rid of the extra liquid in these because I replace the liquid with flavor instead of the liquid that's in the can, which in this case we're using Better Than Bouillon, chicken flavored. So we got our small red beans. We got our great northern beans, and we're going to use garbanzo as well. Why do I already feel like there's something I'm forgetting? Don't you hate that? Like when in the back of your head you're like, wait, I'm forgetting something. What is it? What am I forgetting? I have my rice out. I think I have everything else I need. What am I forgetting?